Hi, welcome to the Jason Show Before the Show. I'm Jace.
I'm Fallon.
BB.
Jeff.
And I'm Jeff.
We have a special guest.
That's right, Jeff. Introduce our special guest.
This is Lauren, our job shadow.
Say hi to the internet.
Hi, Lauren.
The internet.
And
We sound
Leo.
like we're 80. And there's Leo. That's right. Leo put his phone
finally gets
down
appearance.
just for the show.
Stopped watching Loons.
That's right. What are you watching?
Balloons.
Loons.
I'm actually intrigued, Leo.
What makes something a good loon video?
Just like
Versus a
quality, something cool. That's kind of turkey vibes.
I can't even judge him. Last night, Colin was laughing at me. I've been watching driveway sealing videos because I need
I'd
to.
rather watch loons.
I
Me
need to
too.
seal my driveway because they added like this much to it. So now I have a two-tone driveway, and it's driving me crazy.
Why don't you just go hire someone like Leo told you to?
I know. Leo told me to go hire
He said it
someone.
wasn't even very expensive.
I know. Colin wants to do it too. And I'm like, so we want to do it for TV, and Jeff and Bjorn will come over and sit in lawn chairs, and we're going to call it Two Gays Seal a Driveway.
We'll judge you and Colin.
Yeah, of how well we seal the driveway. Could be funny.
Loons carry their babies on their back, though, and that's pretty cute.
Why can't they swim?
Please, yeah.
I think they can swim. Can't baby loons swim, but they just take little rides on their parents' backs.
They can swim, yeah, but they do take little rides.
And it's so cute.
Back to the Loons.
Compliments coming in for you. Hannah joining us live from YouTube. Fallon, I love your hair like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a wax stick thing that my friend Tina recommended to.
Oh, I thought you were
Slick
going
it
to
back a
talk
little
about your
bit.
waxing. I'm like, can you?
No,
How big are baby loons?
pretty small. I think they're pretty small.
Why are we talking about loons?
Aren't they aggressive?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, loons are aggressive?
There are two baby loons. They like go at each other because they want all the food.
Yeah.
They peck each
We know what that's
Kind of like me
Yeah,
and
we-
Jason at a buffet.
Oh, at buffet, there's plenty of
buffet.
food. It's like,
Not
what's
according to
different?
Jeff and me,
Nope.
no.
I want the brown plate first, the appetizer plate.
Oh my god, I agree with you. I love getting my browns and yellows in.
Yep.
I started watching last night. It's a documentary on. It's the one that Ryan Reynolds has been promoting. It's like a Nat Geo one. You
Oh,
know
about
what
the
I'm talking It was
odd animals?
It's something. It's not odd animal. It was something like that, like Outcast. Or
Outcast.
Underdogs. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Underdogs.
Yeah.
What's it on?
It was
Disney
well, I watched it on
Plus.
Disney Plus, yeah. But Olive, it's like I love Blue, but she's been sick, so it's all. I'm like, can we please? She picked that and she loved it. So they show the like, kind of like creepiest, weirdest little creatures you don't know exist, and they're like superpower, and it's Ryan Reynolds narrating it, so it's pretty adult actually. He says balls a lot, which I was like, I don't know if Olive should be hearing a ball talk, but and then it shows like how a frog mates, and it shows it hooking up multiple times. I'm like, and it blurred it, but I'm like, I don't know if she should be watching
They
this.
blurred the frog sex?
Well, it was like, it's a quick clipping of like, because they mate with like a ton of frogs, so it's like blur, 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 blur,
Does
blur.
the male frog mate with a lot or
Male.
the female?
The male, but then the female, he has like 100 and something kids on the way, but the dad is the one that stays by the eggs to protect them.
Aw.
Yeah.
So he's not an absent father.
For once, yeah, the frog stayed around. No, yeah,
Wait, so he mates with like, let's say 15 female frogs.
more than that.
He has to take
Yeah.
care of all those eggs?
And this type of frog they showed was so cool. They can go completely like invisible when they sleep. Their blood like all goes to one little spot in their body, and so the predators can't find them when they're sleeping. And their predator was a snake, and it was a beautiful snake.
My hands fall asleep when I sleep. What does
Same
that
girl.
mean?
I think because you're just like
Is my
laying on
blood
'em.
all leaving my arm?
Yeah. But anyway, it was funny and it's good, and we haven't even finished it, so highly recommend on Disney Plus for an educational viewing.
On today's show, Yia
After you
Vang.
watch the Today Show, go watch
Yeah.
it.
Yia Vang's here making a breakfast Sammy. Celebrate.
James Beard Award winner.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, that's right.
respect on it.
Right. Talking about his James Beard win, making a breakfast Sammy. And then we have a comedian, Caroline Banowitz, will be joining us.
Is she live in person?
Yep.
No, she's from the past.
Well, we had a comedian on this week who was on Zoom.
Who, by the
B-word.
way, we keep DMing.
Who is it? Just say who
Robbie Hoffman. Robbie reposted about 4 of other people's reposting of our
Uh-huh.
interview. So I sent her a DM and I go, looks like we're stuck together forever. And she sent me 2 bawling emojis, crying emojis. Yeah.
I want to go see her on Saturday.
Me too. She posted so many pictures of Gabby yesterday.
day.
I
too.
know. Yeah. And then the first DM, I said, thank you for being on the show. And she replied, I had the worst time. Yeah. I love her so much. Yeah.
I know. I do want to go. Quit being
Almost
busy
500,000.
and let's go Saturday.
Wow. 500,000 views almost on our Instagram.
Really?
Robbie's video, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she accepted the collab because it was doing well. If it was tanking, she would have been like, no thanks.
Yeah. Good morning from Hudson, from Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Let's see here. You should take the crew on a fast food field trip to Pine Brook up by the cabin. That would be funny. Yeah.
Are they open for lunch?
They are open for lunch. Yeah. Nikki, this feels like such a Minnesota conversation. The frog sex. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the loons.
Yeah.
Or no, probably the loons she was
whole
talking about. Yeah.
First half, I think. Yeah.
The whole first half.
We
but
can just, if we start talking about bags, we can.
Bigs.
How do you say? I say bag.
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 It's bag.
Bag.
But
Milk
the Brits,
or milk?
Milk.
the Brits identified that. And yeah, and the Brits kept saying it, and it my friend Lisa was like, okay, we can stop now. Lisa was, because Lisa's like hardcore Minnesota. I never noticed it until the Brits pointed it out.
It's funny when I meet other Minnesotans who have a really thick accent, and I like tell them or make a comment, not a rude comment, and they're like, "We don't talk like that."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Trust
do
me.
ya?
Lauren,
I
you
get
go to
it
school out
constantly.
east. Do people tell you you have a Minnesota accent?
My coaches did when I first got there.
What is your most Minnesota word?
Yeah.
Big. Yeah.
Big.
Also, in the similar vein, Vegas. It's Vegas.
Yep.
It's bagel, and I'm always like, it's not bagel, or how
Bagel.
it's bagel. Like the A should be a hard A. Bagel.
I'm trying to think of how
It's
I say
also a bar.
it. a bar.
A bar.
Well,
Coffee
because
and
I
bars.
always eat
It's a
bars.
bar or
Oh,
go
I
to a
I
bar.
haven't noticed that one.
I love a bar.
Oh, yeah.
I love
And then
a bar.
spendy is just not
I
a
love a
word
bar.
that we would say if something was expensive where I'm
Spendy.
from.
Very
But
spendy.
is a
Very
very
Oh, that
Minnesota
is
thing.
very
Gotta bring the
Minnesota.
One of my
coupons.
favorite memories from childhood was when my church would have a bar sale, and all the women and the men, whoever, would make their own pan of bars, and you could go buy them after church for a fundraiser.
Are rummage sales Midwest only?
It's Midwest because I had those in.
They were
We
a
had
thing,
garage
yeah.
sales more
We had garage
versus
as well.
yard sales.
Oh, we had
Suzanne from Cedar Rapids. Hi, Suzanne. I feel your pain. Suzanne's going right now to buy grass seed.
Oh.
Go to the bank first, Suzanne.
Yeah, take out a loan.
Take out a loan.
Make sure what didn't you do that you made the mistake?
Eric said we didn't add a little bit of topsoil to it, and we didn't rake. Remember, Eric said we should have aggressively raked the area, but
you
we
gotta
didn't.
penetrate that soil so it can get in.
That sounded sexual.
If you make it that way.
Whatever. Go out there, live your life, watch us.
Wow, the inspiration's
Live your life.
flowing.
See you at 10.
Don't bother us.